Well, I founded Black Pearl Chamber Orchestra about 4 years ago because I really wanted to see a wider audience for classical music, and I kind of figured the best way to do that was really putting the kinds of people in the community that we wanted to invite to classical music actually into the orchestra. So one of the ways that the Black Pearl Chamber Orchestra likes to make classical music relevant to, say, an urban or an African American audience is we like to include a lot of works by, say, African American composers, Latin American composers, or Asian composers into our regular concert programming so that these kind of people can see that African Americans, Latin Americans have been involved in the history of classical music from the very beginning. And so I think that the reason we've been so successful in drawing so many different communities to classical music is because they see themselves reflected in our orchestra. So Black Pearl Chamber Orchestra is opening up our 2011-2012 season this November 5th, coming up very soon. At 7:30 p.m. here in the very beautiful Philadelphia Episcopal Cathedral. We are delighted to be here. It is one of the most gorgeous spaces in the city, and it's got a great acoustic as well. For this program, we're going to be focusing on works that are kind of inspired by dance. We're going to be performing a piece by Jean Sibelius called Valse Triste, or Sad Waltz. We're going to be also performing a piece by Astor Piazzolla, who is the king of tango. He wrote a piece called The Four Seasons of Buenos Aires, which is kind of a take on Vivaldi's Four Seasons, but a little bit tango inspired, so that'll be a lot of fun. We're going to close this piece with Beethoven's Seventh Symphony, which is something that Wagner called the apotheosis of the dance. This symphony is an incredibly exciting, exhilarating, driving tour de force of music that just has a lot of dance kind of inspired rhythms to it. And so I think the audience is really going to enjoy this concert. You can join me and the orchestra, our soloists, and some of our other famous and fabulous supporters after this concert at Dan Stern's Mid-Atlantic Restaurant on 37th and Market. This will be our very first Denim and Pearls Gala. We like to have kind of a fundraising gala that supports the orchestra, but we wanted it to be a little fun and a little funky, kind of like Black Pearl is. So rather than a black tie event, we wanted to have an event where people could dress up in their most beautiful and elegant denim outfits and show off a little bit of their pearl bling, as you see me doing here, so we hope you can join us for that. After that, we move to the very beautiful Basilica of Saints Peter and Paul, right in the heart of Philadelphia. On March 10th, we have our concert there featuring the music of the Black Mozart, Haydn, and the actual Mozart himself. It's going to be a great concert. And then after that, we are starting our inaugural I Conduct Festival. This is an exciting opportunity that we are giving anyone and everyone in the city of Philadelphia the opportunity to come up on stage with me and get a conducting lesson in front of a live symphony orchestra. You're not going to be able to do this anywhere else. This is truly unique to Philadelphia and to Black Pearl. So on behalf of Black Pearl Chamber Orchestra and Philly 360, I would love to invite you all to come check out the Black Pearl Chamber Orchestra. Become a member of our organization, blackpearlco.org.